Jesus.
Look at that look right there. Look at that look right there. I love that look. I
Bam.
feel like he got touched by God, baby. When it touched by angel. Look at
Bam.
that.
Ooh.
That's when the jaw broke. That's what.
Yeah, that's when it there. That one right there.
That's
You see
when.
another angle right here. Blocker.
Oh!
Oh.
Man, he ain't even put his hands
Look
up.
at his eye. Look at his eyes. He's like, whoa.
Wait a minute. I thought we was just playing. I thought we was just.
Right.
Said, yo, his hands are not even up, babe. His hands are not.
Oh! No, they're not, man. Hey, bro.
Jesus.
Hand down,
Jesus.
man down.
Damn.
Yeah,
said,
man.
did
So
y'all see that?
Yes. So we finally seen Jake Paul get knocked down, basically knocked out by Anthony Joshua. We knew we knew Jake Paul comes out with 6'9". I don't really want to show that, but comes out with 6'9". He had on the Hulkamania gear. I don't know what that was. He was trying to troll with that.
You know what he was doing. You know what he was doing. He trying to stir up that black and white. Yeah. He was trying to do that. He was playing
so he was trying to troll with the Hulkamania gear on. So but it didn't work. Look at Anthony Joshua smiling too, man. He's just smiling. Bow!
Damn. Joshua, man. God, Joshua came in with a new fade. Then, yeah. You ain't even rough one of his waves up. You ain't even.
We supposed to be pulling for an American, but not in this case. Like, shouts out to the UK, blokes. Hopefully, you get this passport. I can go over there. Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
I'm gonna have some tea and biscuits after this.
Tea and crumpets up in his mouth. Serve them up some tea and crumpets in his mouth.
Is it tea time yet?
Dang. Let me tell you something, dog. I wanted him to be out cold, though. I wanted him to be out cold. I wanted him to be face down. Face down, like waking up in the next day, like say, Mommy, I don't want any oatmeal. Yeah, I don't want no more oatmeal, Mommy. That's what I wanted to happen.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Would you like some sausage?
Yeah, man. So we finally got it. Jake Paul getting knocked out by Anthony Joshua. I mean, come on, man. We already knew, even though Anthony and Joshua couldn't handle the Klitschko brothers, but going 30 pounds heavier than Jake Paul, we already knew that this was a suicide mission. But Jake Paul.
Who did Jake Paul fight before? Who did he knock out? He knocked out Nate Robinson, and who else?
I mean, there's a bunch of people. I need to pull it up.
Like 3 people. It's like 3 people, ain't it?
He did the former UFC fighter who never boxed. He did Tyron Woodley, I think, right? He did Tyron Woodley.
Oh, that's right.
The
white
guy
was legit.
Yeah, but he did the white guy too that was a UFC fighter that was older. He was like 40 and he never boxed. Great UFC fighter, but he never boxed. And so like he did him and knocked him down or whatever. So I mean he did lose to one of Tyson Fury's brother. He did lose to him. He lost him. He didn't get knocked out, but he lost by decision to Tyson Fury's brother. So this ain't his first. Yeah, this ain't his first loss.
I thought it was his first loss.
Yeah, this ain't his first loss. He lost to Tyson Fury's little brother. So who's a real boxer.
Do you think see, at the end of the day, it was a win-win for him because he could still say, oh, he's bigger, he's stronger. He wanted to fight Tank.
Right, yeah.
Tank. And Tank was, I don't know. I would want to see that fight too. I think that's a more even match, but I don't know how
he's still bigger than Tank, man. He's huge.
Okay, so yeah, never mind. So like, who? I mean, the thing about it is, I'm not a boxing. I don't have a boxing catalog in my brain, but I'm wondering who would be a more equal hands-on-hands fight for him. But at the end of the day, he is, and this is sad for the sport of boxing, but he is the biggest draw to boxing right now as far as promotion and whatnot. He's I don't think what's my guy that just quit, that retired, dark skinned dude,
in boxing?
Matt Roach. Yeah. He just won and he just retired.
Crawford?
Crawford,
Terrence
yeah.
Crawford. He
Terrence
retired?
Crawford, yeah. Yeah, when they were playing with his belt, he just said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and retire now. There ain't nothing else I need to do." Crawford retired.
Yeah, I heard they
Yeah,
went to pay the fees for the belt. The
and he
belt
ain't
got
want to pay him.
fees. It's like
He ain't want to pay him.
400,000, and he's like, "Oh, I don't want to pay. Y'all taking my money."
Yeah, and let me tell you something. When he did that video, he was FaceTiming and he was in the car, and the way he had tied up his do-rag. I've never seen a do-rag tied like that. And I said, they ain't getting that damn money. As soon as I saw that do-rag, I said, ain't no way in hell they getting that money. The way that man wearing that damn do-rag.
Right. Right. Right.
I said, Terrence, head man out of there. He said, hey, stop, don't ever mess with a man that tied a do-rag like that. Let me tell you, don't you ever in your life.
That's like it was.
Tie a do-rag like that. He had I don't even, because it wasn't even like in the middle on the front. It was kind of like, I don't even know what a knot was. It was like, that brother's crazy. That Negro's different.
Yeah, man. But it was good. It was good to see Jake Paul get knocked out. I mean, Jake Paul has said that now he says that he could be trolling, but he says that he's gonna retire. But then I just saw an interview saying that he's thinking about boxing Francis Ngannou now. He's like, I would do better than Francis Ngannou. I could beat him. So, Francis Ngannou definitely
another $100 million to do it.
Right.
Another $100 million.
Yeah,
to do
so
it.
he made $92 million. And the magic question for you guys, if you're watching this, is how much money would you take to get in the ring with Anthony Joshua? I see some comments said somebody said, I'll do it for $5 million. How much would you take?
Yeah, I'll do 92 million. Yeah.
No,
How many
no,
rings?
you're not gonna get 92 million. No. You're not gonna.
I'm not gonna get 10 million.
What's the minimum amount?
The minimum amount is 10 for me.
10 million to wreck that face up and break that jaw in 2 places. Bop bop.
I'm a pretty brother, man.
Wop.
You know what I'm saying? When I get knocked out, like what you call it, be like when I look at it like. That's how Jake looked at him.
Looking like Martin when he get to Tommy Hearns, right?
I want a bucket of some sunflower seeds and some collard greens.
Yeah, man. That's hilarious. We are going to get, this is our sports section here. We all got some breaking news. Some breaking news. Breaking news. I guess that happened 3 hours ago. Maybe, quite possibly. I saw it on Google, and like Google says you guys should talk about this. I was like, this hasn't happened. And I just looked on Twitter now, and it has happened. Breaking news: Sebastian Telfair is out of prison. Yeah. And he said,
shout out to Fort Dix, rehabilitating me, getting my mind together. I was in there working out every day. I met some good people. Shout out my boy Tane. Trent was good. We out here. Shout out everybody in there.
What about Diddy? Because we definitely
shout
saw
out
you
Diddy.
My
boy Diddy is in the spot too, man. I couldn't imagine. Y'all talk about me. I couldn't imagine how Diddy felt, but Diddy's holding it down. He's doing what he got to do. And where he's at, they going to help him, you know what I'm saying? So he's going to come out.
Help him in what way, if you don't mind?
I mean, we all know Diddy business because we got to see everything. But,
okay.
I was just smoking weed. I never tried another drug in my life, and I don't drink alcohol. But, Diddy was living a rock star life, so I'm glad that he's going to get the time to just relax. And as my boys would say in the inside, they said, it's some time for yourself. So that's what he's doing right now.
Diddy's going to be in good spirits?
Yeah, Diddy's in good spirits. He's still Diddy. He's still over there.
What does that mean? He's still Diddy.
He's still Diddy gonna be Diddy no matter where he at. You know what I'm saying?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Diddy gonna be Diddy. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all check in on my show. I know y'all.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Sebastian Telfair, the once.
You ain't let him put a shameless plug in there.
Yeah, he did. I don't want to watch his show, man. I want to watch the show about him being in the projects again. That's crazy. I used to, followed him when he was in Slam and all that. Me and my brother, once the young prince of New York basketball player, and he went to the NBA, and
the only, I think he's like the only point guard or the shortest person to come out of high school.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Draft.
Straight out of high
Yeah, because
school.
usually only high school was only big, but he was only straight up point guard to come out of high school. So them handles was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, man. These
Um,
AI photos is crazy though. What's up with these AI
yeah,
photos though?
yeah. I
What's
was
up?
about to
What's up?
say, bro, like,
Why they put
yo,
these
what's
AI
up with these Diddy
photos?
AI?
Come on, bro.
What?
Come on, bro. What's going on?
Wait a
What up,
minute.
bro?
Who
Yeah,
is
come on, bro.
this?
Come on, bro. You
Why
gotta
did,
stop. Why did they add
yo,
the
let me tell
AI?
you,
TMZ, y'all
they
know.
put the
Or actually,
TMZ.
nah, I don't think they did. I think this other Twitter brand did that, man. They wild for that, bro. They wild
TMZ
for that, bro.
waterprint on there. You're second guessing when you see the TMZ waterprint. You be like, wait a
Right.
minute, I know
Yeah.
that ain't.
Yeah. I
That
ain't
ain't who
know it
I
ain't what
think
I
it is.
see. It ain't what I think it is. Yeah, man. So Sebastian Telfair out fresh out of jail. I guess he's going back to the projects. Like he got them braids looking good. The lineup straight. Like how broke are you, bro?
Your boy that's next to Diddy probably did them braids. You know what I'm saying? Got them real tight. That's
Man.
probably his stylist in there. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Whenever a brother come out of prison with some fresh braids, yo,
man.
okay, I'm looking at you right now.
What,
Whenever
man?
a brother come out of prison with some fresh braids,
Yo, man.
that mean it was a grown man doing this and doing whatever they do. Let me
We
tell you
don't.
something.
Well,
I never want to have that prison talk when Jokers like he doing what he got to do. Let me tell you something. I never want to know what them doing what they got to do is.
hey,
I
man. Do what
never.
they got to
And
do,
like I
man.
pray every day. I pray every day.
Doing
I
what they
don't
got to
think we
do, man.
give our prisons enough credit for being horrific. I don't think. I think we be like, hey. I just saw something about the 60 Minutes clip that was stolen or taken off. Did you
Oh
see that?
yeah.
And they was in like a 6-story bunk bed, and they kept the lights on all day, and they didn't have a mattress, and they all just sitting there. And I was like, you might be better than that, but I'm saying,
Right. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I'm saying that didn't even look real. It looked like they prison looked like Squid Games. That's what it looked like. I was like, what? Y'all are Squid Games? With no game.
Nah, ain't no game but to stay alive.
With
That's
no,
the game.
it might have been close to Squid Games. They might have been shooting jokers up on a regular basis. Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah.
man. Oh,
Yeah,
brother.
man. But hopefully Sebastian gets back on his feet. I guess he wants everybody to check out his freaking reality show, whatever it is. Documentary about him going back to the
What's it called?
projects. Maybe it's
Back
a
to the hood.
joke.
Back to the Jacks.
Yeah,
I don't think it's a joke, man.
maybe it is a joke because he look like he just I don't know. He look like a nigga with some money. Trust me. You know what I mean? Like he just look like he got money somewhere, and he just like make sure y'all check out my documentary too, yo. And it's just like you just going to the hood like it's a challenge. It's a hood. It's a project challenge. Go back to the projects for 45 days. Like who want to do that?
No, I think he's in the hood. I think it is a New York mentality. Unfortunately, just like it is not even New York mentality. It's some of us.
Quit coming from New York, bro.
Coming from New York, but I think some of us. It's also
no, you
people
coming
from
from New York.
Oh, I'm not coming from New York. No, not at all. I don't want no problems with New York. I love New York.
Quit coming at New York, man.
But to some brothers are suffering from some survivor remorse, where they felt better. Mike Epps talks about this, where he felt like he got more love when he was struggling from his peers than he was when he was being successful. You know what I'm saying? And that may weigh on brothers where you feel, the people you grow up with, if they don't accept you, you don't feel full of yourself or whatever. If they're looking at you with animosity, and that's the sad thing. But also, I think he had bad money management. He was very young, coming out of high school. The NBA. I wonder how many years he did. He did at least. I don't think he did. He did less than 10 years. I think he did less than 10
he
years.
did less than 10 years, man.
Yeah, so I think we're looking at maybe about five years,
6,
maybe a little bit more, about 6 years. So if that money wasn't spent right, Um, it's a lot of pressure, man. It's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
pressure, especially for cats living in the city, the most expensive city in the country, man. It's different when I think of what's my boy that was number one that went to the Wizards that everybody hate from
Kwame
South
Brown.
Carolina. Kwame Brown.
Yeah.
Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown just went back to South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? His money
Yeah.
gonna last, but Kwame Brown can't spend all that money if he wanted to in South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
couldn't
Yeah. Yeah.
spend it there. And plus he had a long
Oh,
career. I think Kwame at least put like 10 years in. So yeah, Kwame caked up. Kwame good.
yeah. Actually, AI has let me know because people be making comments. Ashford, yo, man, yo, if y'all don't know what y'all talk about, don't be talking about it. Just let you know some of the comments. Sebastian did play 10 years in NBA. All right, that's be
He
fact
did put
checking
10
here.
years. Ah,
Yep.
see?
Oh
Okay.
04 to 06, which I was leaving college in 04, Portland Trailblazers. Then they went to 06 to
04 to
07
2014?
to
2019,
20.
I think. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yep. Yeah, he finished with the
Okay.
Thunder. OKC. Yeah, so he
Okay.
finished with the Thunder 2014 to 2015, which is crazy.
So he's been
Yeah,
been out.
been out for 10 years.
He's been out 10 years. He's been out for
Yeah.
10 years. So,
But how old
you
is he?
know,
I feel like he's about 38.
he's younger than us. Yeah, he's younger than us.
Yeah,
Because
he got to
Bron
be.
is my age.
So he got to be like,
So
because
yeah,
he was
he'll
right
be
there by
breaking
LeBron. Because
40.
they was on the cover of King magazine. I remember that. I mean, not King,
Yeah.
Slam magazine. He had one cover
Yeah.
with LeBron and Sebastian. He's 40. Okay, I was close.
He's 40. Okay, he's
Yeah,
40.
he's 40.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
40.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. He's actually
Yeah,
older than I thought he was.
yeah. Actually, too. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Because I know I was still in college when he was drafted, but
I'm doing
in
my
high school.
podcast. Let my brother know that my podcast. My brother just came in with Mr. Belvedere
Oh,
sweater.
okay.
Yeah.
You let him know you had a podcast.
He said, "Hey, ladies like it." Yeah, we in the middle. So just we're good. Yeah, we're in the middle of it
What?
now. All right.
Ladies knocking.
Now, I know he said, "Ladies like his Belvedere sweater, Mr. Belvedere sweater."
Well,
Yeah,
tell him I got the black Santa Claus sweater on. You know what I
we got
mean?
the Black Santa Claus,
Yeah,
Black Santa.
Black Santa, baby, Black Santa, straight out of TJ
Yeah,
Maxx. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
absolutely.
Moving on to somebody who, speaking of somebody black,
You know what? I ain't even got my son on. Hold on, go ahead.
Oh God, DK Metcalf. Oh well, this is a good time here. Make sure you follow us on social media, man. Honestly and Truly podcast on YouTube. Yes, we are on YouTube, man. Make sure you give us some love. Thank you for the love you guys been watching. Make sure you watch the videos all the way through. You checking out the clips, man. That's cool. But the real conversation for you to chip in on is in the long form videos, man. Watch those full episodes. I'm gonna try to
Got my Marvin Gaye.
There you
My
go.
Marvin Gaye song.
Oh, that was classic.
There we go.
That's classic. Yeah, that's what's up. I like that. We got your boy DK Metcalf having a little trouble and lost $42 million on this. Talking to a fan. Bomb. He just kind of hit the shoulder. Like, what did you think did he have the hair? Oh, he had the hair a little bit, right? Bomb.
He had the hair. Well, I've heard multiple stories.
Look at white folks. Look at white folks.
I've heard that. And then he said, I like how DK just went over there like nothing happened. It was like,
right, yeah. I mean, that's what you do, man. You do something bad, and as a kid, and you act like you play it off. You see a cop or something, or a teacher.
He said, and did.
and did.
Well, here you go. Yo, I've heard multiple stories. I've heard this fan has heckled him multiple times besides this game. I've heard he called him the N word and called his mom the C word. Now they're trying to come back and say, oh, well, the fan didn't say anything, and he is up for an appeal, which I'm trying. So Metcalf said called him the N word and called his mom the C word. He is up to appeal, so I think he may get approved that appeal. Apparently, there has no penalty been aligned with this fan as of now. So it's going to be some he say, she say. They have a video, and at the end of the day, the video cuts in exactly when Metcalf's always grabbing him. I'm pretty sure out of all the people in the doggone stand, it's not a reason when Metcalf just came and said, "You,
Yeah.
I gotta take your jaw out right quick." So I'm believing. Hey, believe all black men.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't have it. I saw it the other day, but there's another angle, not the angle of the punch, but there's another angle where the fan says, and that was the goal, y'all. That was the goal. Like he sit back down, whatever. He says, that was the goal, y'all. That was the goal.
Yeah.
So
I bet it was.
Someone may may use that to DK Metcalf's defense, but I think it was like, I don't know if it was still a fan or not, but
people are cheering everywhere. So I'm not just gonna believe he just singled him out for. He said, "I just called him by his government name." I'm like,
right.
Yeah, and DCAT don't even jump out the window like that. You know what I'm saying? You act like that's Antonio Brown or something. Yeah, like that's Antonio. That ain't Antonio.
That ain't Antonio. Definitely not. That fool.
That's Antonio. I might believe you might have a case there. Antonio.
Man.
Boy.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully he doesn't lose $42 million. That's definitely not worth it.
Yeah, that's outrageous. That's outrageous. $42 million? What?
$42 million. That's pretty crazy.
How much is he getting paid? He ain't losing no.
Because it was something about like,
I'm not even gonna believe.
NFL structure with like, you got to hit certain incentives that unlock other incentives, basically. If you play much games, and you get this kind of money. So NFL is incentive based when it comes to this many yards. So these players get mad when I'm supposed to have this many yards, and I need the ball more. I got to have these many catches, touchdowns. So it's littered with all these incentives as an NFL player, and that's why players want. I think that's the difference that NFL. They don't have guaranteed contracts. And so that's different between NFL and NBA, right? NBA, MLB, those are contracts are guaranteed, but NFL, they can just cut you tomorrow.
What
like Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk cut.